Okay, so today on the channel we're going to be looking at Blast Factor, which was a launch day one game for the PlayStation 3. It's a twin stick shooter and made by BluePoint Games, which, funnily enough, are doing the Demon Souls remake for the PS5. But this was their first ever game they made. Came out on launch day for the PS3, so that was obviously November the 11th, 06 in Japan, 17th November 06 in North America, but PAL and Europe had to wait till the 23rd of 2007. Now, this game predominantly was trying to show off the sixais controller, so it'd be really cool if they could do something similar like this game for the PS5 with the DualSense controller with the haptic feedback and the the pulse recognition and the things which the new controller has. But yeah, this game's trying to show different features of the sixais controller. Now, obviously, with it being BluePoint Games' first ever game, I expect their team was rather small, so a game like this could probably be knocked out a lot quicker. So it was obviously with Santa Monica Productions as well at the time. They actually needed a bit of help on hand for their first game, which is neither here or there. So it's a twin stick shooter, which basically you're in petri dishes. You'll see what I mean. And you can flip the controller left and right to like knock over enemies in the petri dishes. Takes a while to load sometimes, so because you don't kind of forget when you're playing PS4 games all the time how slow sometimes older consoles can be. But this graphically, I think is amazing. Like, you could do this in 4K, it'd look absolutely out of this world. Doesn't have any rumble feature, although it was trying to show you what sixais could do. So they're supposed to be like little blood cells, I suppose, in a dish. You get bonuses. If you could do really well, it opens up the hard area for them. Get these little see they very simple twin stick shoot. You can do things like this using the sixais controller to show you push enemies. So like an extra people out. There's a weapon. And like, oh, so it knocked it into me there. So I died. No, whatever. So this is a bonus mode. Can you imagine this in 4K? It'd look absolutely awesome. Like, I think this would look wicked in 4K. 4K with the haptic feedback. Yeah, I'll be that. I'd do that. I'd be well happy. So yeah, this came out on day one. You know, between playing Resistance or Motorstorm, I pretty much played this. It's I don't even think it cost that much. We're talking like less than 10. And then they added the advanced research, but they also added a multiplayer mode, so you could play all these levels in co-op up to 4 players. So the levels do get an awful lot harder to go on, and to play them in co-op actually made it a lot easier. White blood cells there. It's pretty cool. Yeah. If BluePoint Games could resurrect this in 4K, I'd be all over it. And it can't have been that difficult to done this game. Like, it was probably a test project for the studio. from Sony. Like, can you do us a mini project to see if they're any good or whatever? As we all know, BluePoint Games are pretty good. They've done some absolutely amazing work at restoring, resurrecting older games, bringing them up to HD or different bits and pieces. Here's a box, cell box, spits out. Yeah. Oh. Like that. That's a boss. Boss survival mode. That's specimen 1. Obviously, you see I ended there with 4 lives. And this is wrong on me. So we're now back to area 2, sorry. And you'll see in a minute that these bosses, these bad guys, can't kill unless you use the pushover, the sixais controller. So what you'll see later, chain one of the bad guys' deaths into multiple people, bomb it, boom. So there you go, opened medium, boom, like that. Chain the deaths together, so to speak. A bonus again. I would play this for hours. I really would play it for hours. And I still think this would look awesome in 4K. I'm going to write to BluePoint Games and get them to give me this in 4K. It's probably running in 720p. So these are other bosses where you need to get them really close to your duvet, which is the R2 button. Get them to push out and then you shoot the back of them when they go grey colour. Like 8 of these, I think. So you go like that. Kill one, chains. Oh, no, killed myself there. So, yeah, this is the normal levels that you got. So it's an advanced research mode as well, which we'll go and look at in a second. You don't really need to carry on with this level. Like we just go and look at the advanced research mode. So new game, co-op, advanced research. Now hybrid research is basically basic research and advanced research mixed together. So you get the different ones and you have to do all 14 levels, which is pretty cool. Normal speed, normal speed. This is 15% more, it's 30% more. So the advanced research pack was added to the game August 2007. Now, around the same time we got trophies for the game, but what was actually funny is they added trophies to the game for North America first before the EU and other regions, so we had to wait for trophies, which is that ain't gonna happen this day and age. Like it's almost meant trophies are straight away. Odd. You can see these are like test tubes supposed to be different, and the game is a lot fancier. So Ugh, not bad. Advanced research. By the time advanced research, a lot more other games. I didn't use this as an unwinding. Some games you want to sit there and play them for 4, 5, 6 hours. This you could just play it while what you're going to play. It's like no story, no bits and pieces for you to get sidetracked with, make it feel as if you've got to carry on. BluePoint Games, can we have a, if you're listening, can we have can we have this in 4K? And whilst you're at it, crack in some dual sense feature. And if we've got PSVR 2 on the, you could use it to show off some PSVR 2. How about that'd be pretty cool. Oh, demolition failure. Net connection lost. Attempt to reconnect. This is what it does when you die. Every time. I don't think the servers are online for the scores. I believe the servers have been turned off for the online scores, so it comes up net connection lost at the end of every game, and then just black screens on you whilst it's loading. Don't really know what's going on sometimes. The game just, like I said, I think the online servers are turned off and you can't stop it from saying sync the online scores, so it just does this. So then you say no and it'll come up saying you've lost, but you can't basically stop it from trying to go online, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. But so there's like a list of the different specimens for advanced research. If you go into on the main menu, you go in on progress area, see what I mean. Hybrid research gives you all it's all for all of them, both basic and advanced research together on top of each other. As if you do basic research, it's just the basic normal base game. Obviously, if you go back and look at the it's what we just saw. If you do it in 2 times speed, it goes 30% faster, like I say. So you have to. Honestly, whilst I'm talking, say about the need to die quicker, thought I'd just show you. Hard unlock. So this is Blast Factor on PlayStation 3, and I would love to get a revival of this game. If you remember this game at all, leave a comment down below of what you remember about it. If you enjoyed the video, please like. If you're new around here, it'd be great if you could subscribe. It really helps the channel out, get more subscribers. And that's going to do it for the video. I'll probably just leave this and you can die mode. Yeah. Please subscribe.